Many people passing through the intersection of 8th Street and Broadway may have noticed the new Greek housing initiative. Around this time last spring, Alpha Zeta Delta learned they would be the first women's fraternity on campus to receive a new house. Today, the women are all settled into their new home. Okay, what room is this?
This is our house manager's room. They have a roommate as well, and they get the nice little circle thing at the house, so it's pretty nice to have. Gives them a lot of light on sunny days.
Do all the rooms have their own bathrooms? I know when we walked in here, we walked past one. Do they all have their own bathrooms?
They're quads, so they share bathrooms. So they have their own bathroom, and then downstairs, my room and 2 other girls, we share one bathroom, but generally it's 4 girls to a bathroom.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about this room?
This is our kitchen, obviously, and we're really excited to have it. We cook a lot, as our fridge will indicate. We have a lot of leftovers. We've had a lot of fun cooking. We're slowly acquiring lots of pots and pans.
Before the spring of 2010, the Alpha Zeta Delta chapter at Monmouth College had no place to call home. That all changed when Greek organizations voted to have them occupy the first new women's fraternity house on campus. Finally getting to move into the house was very emotional for the women.
We had our ups and downs. We're finding out that we weren't going to move into the house in August like we originally anticipated and being moved into the fraternity complex. And then we also thought we were moving in January, so we were packed up for the last 2 months in the fraternity complex. But then when we finally got to come see the house, we saw it Valentine's Day for the first time. It was like all worth it. There was so much screaming and crying when they all got to come in and see everything.
The women had the intentions of moving into the house at the beginning of the 2010 to 2011 school year. However, while the house was still being built, the women were temporarily housed in the fraternity complex.
It's an actual home here. At the fraternity complex, it felt like more like a dorm. You didn't have big lounges like this room where you can all sit together and hang out. And we have a big kitchen that works well, so we can all cook together. So it's become more of a family atmosphere.
For the most part, the house is completely finished. Dwyer said little things need to be touched up and fixed, like heating, sodding in the front yard, and simple decorations like hanging composites and the Alpha Zeta Delta letters on the exterior of the house. There are 2 main lounges on the first floor. One is used for studying, and the main lounge is used for meetings, including chapter meetings. This lounge also has a curtain that can be used during ritual chapter meetings. If you would like to help the women completely furnish the house, they are currently registered at Target. For MCTV, I'm Michelle Nutting.